How you doing, lads? Maurice Mulrooney here from the Mullingar Men's Club. Just a quick little video, give you an update. Shamey came up and he put Netflix onto the telly. Now, I've been getting into the films, the American films, so he was like, "You have to get Netflix. Netflix is whopper." So he put it on, and oh shit, there's great options. I'm not gonna be able to leave the house, you know. I'm watching the World Cup, so this will be between games of the World Cup during the day and all. I'm going to Netflix, and they had a thing. The last DVD I bought, it was Happy Gilmore 2, but that's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. I used to, I'm going to stop now, I suppose, to have Netflix, but I get my DVDs from the Chinese when I pop in there for a spice bag or a 4-on-1. The lads do DVDs, you have to ask them, they're not on the shelf, they're underneath. And the last one I got was Happy Gilmore 2, which was funny, if you remember Adam Sandler. But it's there on Netflix. So I was asking Shamey, I was like, "Jeez, who else is on the Netflix?" And I was like, "Do you remember Bill Cosby? Is the Cosby Show on it?" And he's not. No, he's not. And I was like, "Why not?" And he said, "Well, he's a rapist." And I only found out this morning that Bill Cosby was a rapist. And I was shocked when he was telling me all these things. Apparently he put drugs in the drinks and he'd knock the women out and then he'd have his way. Absolutely disgraceful. But it kind of makes sense a little bit. Like, you wouldn't say no to a drink from Bill Cosby. He's a funny man. You trust him. So if Bill was like, "Oh, you'll have a drink, won't you?" And you'd be like, "Yeah, I will. I'll have a drink, Bill. Nice one." And then you'd wake up and he'd like be bopped all over you. And not like, what would you do when you wake up? Because something was off. And maybe he said, like, as soon as you wake up, he'd get in your face and go, "Do you have an itchy arse? Because I have an itchy arse." And you'd be like, "I do have an itchy arse now you say it, Bill." And he's like, "Oh, well, that's the fleas from the cat, So here, take a antihistamine and see yourself out." Like, absolutely disgraceful. But anyway, I'll let you know how I get on with Netflix. I'm going to watch a few things.